Morning. And we're live.
There we are.
We are at the beautiful Malyahana, nestled above Meads Bay. And we are with our gold sponsors, Malyahana Hotel Resort. I have fond memories of Malyahana.
Yes.
As a child growing up, I came to a few August Thursday boat races. And as a child, everything just seems extra big and grandeur.
Of course.
it always impressed me as a castle, and one day wanting to, stay here,
Yes.
experience here, and now we're here.
Yeah, now we're here. Exactly.
And now we are here with our gold sponsors for the Anguilla Summer Festival 50th anniversary, and you are celebrating your 40th anniversary.
Absolutely right. So, I think that's a perfect story to open up with because Malyahana has such a wonderful legacy of luxury here in Anguilla. And, marked by this amazing milestone of our 40th anniversary celebration, we were so pleased to be able to come in as gold sponsors for Carnival's 50th anniversary. So you've got us beat by a few years, but we're so proud to be involved, especially at this time, and we're really excited to be building up into our 40th anniversary season, which will kick off with an incredible opening and celebration weekend with many special events happening from the 1st of November this year, opening up in the new season. So, but in the lead up to that, we've got some exciting plans culminating with this wonderful partnership with your family reunion.
Yes, definitely.
Yes. Very nice.
All right. So, Mr. Miller, for those that are listening, because this is worldwide now that don't know you, just let them know exactly who you are and the role that you play here.
Of course, yes. So my name is Logan Miller. I'm the managing director here at Malyahana, and so pleased to be in Anguilla in this incredible lead up to a wonderful celebration of Carnival's 50th year.
How long have you been here with us?
I'm fairly new to the island, so I've been here only about 2.5 months now. But it's been a fabulous experience getting to know the island, getting to know this incredible property and the history and the impact that it's had for Anguilla as well.
Definitely. And we also have Miss Misha Richardson, no stranger to anyone in Anguilla, no stranger to the camera, and definitely no stranger to me. And Misha, your current role here at Malyahana is?
So at Malyahana, I am the marketing, sales,
Speak a little louder so make sure the mic gets you.
At Malyahana, I am the marketing, sales, and experience manager here on property.
Okay. And what does that entail?
So I maintain the experiences that I made here, and I also create new experiences, cultural immersion, so to speak. And I also market Malyahana on island.
Okay.
So I make sure that you guys know what's always happening and what's to come.
So you're responsible for all those postings on social media, the ads in the newspaper, and every pop-up that you're seeing when you're going around the
radio
place.
ads, digital ads, all of that.
All right. And you're a Carnival baby as well?
I don't like to say that, but I am.
But it's the truth. Nothing's wrong with the truth. You're a veteran, if I would say so. Yeah.
I'm slowly retiring from that.
See, that's what you have to call a veteran. What are you looking forward to for this experience, the family reunion, but not just that specifically, Malyahana's input?
So I am looking forward to Carnival at Leon's, most importantly. When we do experiences here, we like to fully immerse our guests, and it's a cultural immersion. So you're coming to Leon's, you're not only getting our cultural food, but you're seeing new things. You're doing rum tasting. You're seeing and hearing our music, our artists. So you are getting a taste of Anguilla's Carnival in a perfect setting. You're by the beach, so you're hitting two birds with one stone. So you are on beautiful Meads Bay, and you're getting a taste of Anguilla's culture. So that's what I am most looking forward to. I'm being a little biased, but
you very well should be. I mean, you do market the product, and it is an excellent product, by the way. Carnival at Leon's is it's an experience. I know you guys go all out in just transforming the area. When you step in, it feels like you're at an exclusive event.
Yes.
And I know I've enjoyed it for a few years. I know persons who are coming home are looking forward to it. And it runs pretty much well into the evening time, late night, and you have local entertainment. I don't know if you want to give us an insight as what you're doing now.
We're going to release pretty shortly. Big kudos to Tropical Distributors and Bacardi for coming on board. They play a pretty big role, especially in the branding and making it feel like a carnival environment. And they also do rum tasting as well. Kay, Buki, who I know wears many hats, and Abigail and the other, team members at Tropical. They do a very good job with our team members as well.
I have to shout out Buki. He in the elbow, like I said yesterday, he's the right hand. We talk every day. We are on all the calls. While he's not the deputy chair, and I must shout out the deputy chair, Erica Edwards. She's away right now. She's working from abroad, but her schedule doesn't afford her the time that me and Buki, Cohen Carty, has to put in day in and day out. First thing in the morning is a call, and we have several meetings all till late night. There's a lot involved in putting the summer festival together, and it's not possible at all without sponsorship and partnership, which you guys have come on board in a major way. We'll discuss that a little bit later, because we couldn't do what we're doing without your partnership. And we support Carnival at Leon's as well. It's on the official's calendar. It's Sunday the 4th
of August. Right before Juve.
So before Juve.
It's a build-up. It's a lead-up. So before you... And I like to think of Carnival as, multiple events back-to-back. You're not staying home. So
what's
you come
home?
to Carnival at Leon's... Exactly, what's home? So you come to Carnival at Leon's and you stay until it's done. You support the other events. If there's another event that's still going on after Carnival at Leon's, you go to that and then you go to Juve. We're not staying home for the Anguilla Summer Festival at all.
At all. The schedule is packed to ensure that we just keep going. We want that jump. From one to the next. The honest reason you're supposed to stop is to take a shower. If there's a red light. We don't want anybody breaking the traffic rules. That's the only reason to stop. Also today with us, we have the Honorable Minister of Social Development, Education, and Culture falls under that umbrella, Ms. Deanne Kentish-Rogers. Thank you for being here with us.
Well, thank you for having me.
Okay, it's lovely. You should have taken a little selfie here. You gotta start collecting those. We ain't got one like this yet, so we'll probably get it done before we leave. Later done before we leave. Just tell us quickly about, what this means for our Summer Festival product partners, such as Maliohana, coming on board, and not just
have you celebrate Carnival, not just in the Valley, but down here in the West as well. We want you to be able to experience, while you are experiencing Carnival, also being able to experience luxury. So we want to be able to marry all of these experiences together, the things that make Anguilla unique, that kind of barefoot luxury that we have here on our beautiful shores, here at Maliohana, which you cannot get anywhere else in the world, really. And being able to partner in terms of our anniversaries. I mean, maybe our anniversary isn't together, but I'm sure that maybe going on from here, and once we are able to demonstrate the value of these experiences and persons are able to tap into them, that it will continue to grow year on year. So it's very important for us to have Maliohana as a gold sponsor for this year's Carnival.
Thank you.
I really want to thank them from the bottom of our hearts for coming on board. It's, sponsorship is something that you always want more sponsors, but you also want sponsors who also want to position themselves intimately with what you're doing.
Of course.
And I have seen through the years, Maliohana, Leon's, everyone positioning themselves to be uniquely anchored to the Anguillian experience. And that's something that we really appreciate and we really want to see grow for here on out. So from us and from the government of Anguilla's perspective, we are really thankful for Maliohana.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we truly appreciate that, because that's something that we really want to continue to celebrate. Here at Maliohana is that incredible Anguillan culture and that connection that Maliohana has to Anguilla as a whole and to the wonderful people here. So we're really pleased to be coming on board. So thank you so much.
Thank you again. Collectively, and if we're being honest, the theme, the family reunion, it just fits right through to everything that we've talked about this morning, and even the directions that we're heading, because Maliohana is a family, and the minister would have touched on this, and probably when the minister of tourism comes, he can speak to the fact that in our tourism product is about family. Within the hotels or resorts, it's about, you know, family. Persons work here. They are career hospitality workers. Some of them, their family comes through the same line. For instance, I used to work at a property that my mom worked at. You know,
Generational.
that's exactly it. It's generational. And it's something that's a part of us, and we absolutely appreciate just having those opportunities. We live in a very unique island with very unique people, unique experiences, and we are going to be sure to make sure that those that come to visit us know about that.
Absolutely.
Yes, so Deanne touched a lot on, you know, some of the things that I wanted to touch on. And the Anguilla Summer Festival has the potential to, you know, unlock a lot of things when it comes to our tourism product. There's no other summer festival or carnival that marries a national sport with it. So when you come to Anguilla, you get unique attractions, you get boat racing, and you have a boat race every day during the week of carnival, so guests get to see it. And from my personal experience, the guests love it. They always, and because it's an immersion, they get the opportunity to talk to sailors, to ask questions. Whatever they want to ask, they do it right there on the bay, and that's something that they love. It also gives them the potential to see art and culture, and they're able to take things back with them with what has been made. It's a very big cultural, it's a very big culinary experience. And not just, you know, going to the South Valley Street Festival. Every night in the village, you go to all those booths. Even if those booths are selling similar things, nobody's making it the same way. So you are getting a chance to taste 10 different rum punches, barbecue chicken of all sorts and flavors, and it adds to the sustainability of the tourism, you know, season. We get to, what should I say, during our periods where we would need guests, we have the opportunity now to build on that. And with saying that, we are going to be having a carnival special. We did it last year, and we're going to be unveiling it very soon. We're going to have specials on rooms for the week of carnival. So we're very happy about that. And when we release that, we're going to share the information with you guys so that you can kind of build on our marketing for that.
So for all those who are wanting to come home for the family reunion, they'll be able to potentially stay at Malihana as well.
I am putting it on record right now that you're going to be full. And that's an excellent opportunity to segue into the Honorable Minister of Michael and Tourism, Mr. Hayden Hughes. I know you have your concerns about the summer festival and rooms and where we're going to put all these people, because the numbers are, they're blowing the ceiling.
Fantastic.
Like just flights, inquiries, and everything is off the chart. So how do we deal with that, sir?
First of all, let us say that I'm the Minister of Tourism and Infrastructure.
Tourism and infrastructure. Tourism first.
Tourism always comes first. Because without tourism, we wouldn't be at today. Sitting at the grandmother, I would like to say, the first 5-star luxury property that we've had, the incubator of all things hospitality in Anguilla here at Malihana Hotel, which is 40 years that we've been around in terms of Malihana. But the Anguilla Summer Festival, yesterday we were talking about what it means to Anguilla in terms of economic prospects and how we can measure what the Summer Festival is for us. And this is the 50th anniversary. And in the 50th anniversary, we are doing all things new. We was just almost a year ago when the Honorable Minister of Culture, the Honorable Deanne Kentish Raja, said this will be the last time we'll be celebrating in this particular facility. And holds true to promise, and we will be celebrating in a new facility this year, and we're very proud and pleased of that.
Yes.
And we're very proud and pleased of the work that the chairman has done. I have gone on record to say it's the best chairman we have ever had, and I make no bones and no reservations about that. And we're very pleased to see Malihana have come on board, and the fact that you have been a fixture in Anguilla for 40 years.
Yes.
And just to say, in 1971, Thursday, 1971, my grandfather was here at Meads Bay, and he suffered a stroke, and he passed that very same day, Thursday, 1971, before I was born. But the boat race was just out here, outside of Malihana.
Right.
And we know that the tamarind tree that is there have been there for a couple hundred years, and there where folks have been celebrating for decades.
Yes.
And we'll be celebrating again this year down here at Meads Bay, and to see Malihana as part of it. And not only part of it, Malihana sponsoring a boat. If you see the flag, the sail prominently displayed. at all times, and using it as part of your promotional materials show that the partnership between Maliohana and Anguilla is strong.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. And as I mentioned, this is something that we really plan to continue to do, is to celebrate that, you know, that true Anguillan culture, especially the national sport of boat racing. You know, we've done our Whit Monday boat race down at Meads Bay, at Leon's at Meads Bay, and we continue to support boat racing and the boat racing organization as well as much as we can throughout the boat racing season.
And you have a function coming up very shortly.
Yes, Mr. Moderator, who
Yes,
is
that
moderated
will be
by...
speaking about the history of boat racing, what boat racing means to us here in Anguilla. And it will be held right here at Maliohana.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, no, we're very excited for that. And these are all these incredible events as we build up to the 40th anniversary season of Maliohana, kicking off in November next year.
Awesome.
This year, sorry.
I'm hearing quite a few things that are happening, and I'm absolutely impressed that Maliohana has elected to touch several points where culture is concerned. It's not just about the boat racing and the food, it's about the coming together, it's about family, it's about everything that really makes us uniquely Anguillan. And those are the things that I think we need to celebrate a bit more. Absolutely. And I'm happy that we've been provided with opportunities to do just that. Not just for the 50th, the family reunion, Are You Fought Yet, but even leading into it. And I know from knowing Misha a while back, knowing who she's for, as we say here in the Caribbean, culture.
Yes.
And everything Anguillan is very important. And her mom and I are good friends, and I know she'll let me know this afternoon because we have something separately with them about culture and making sure that we return to those tenets that actually make us Anguillan. Yeah. So I'm happy that we are going to be doing a lot more of that leading up and post our summer festival, which we're talking about today, but just the longevity of the product and what we do, because we are repositioning our re-engineering, as you would have it, Anguilla Summer Festival to be a major player in the market. Anything on that, Minister?
Well, of course, we know that Anguilla Summer Festival takes place at the same time as many other regional festivals. But what makes Anguilla unique, of course, is that interplay between the land and the sea, which no other festival in the region has. And I was actually quite lucky to be able to be on a boat out at sea at the Whit Monday boat race. So I was able to experience it, and I said to myself that as we continue to fold out the development of culture and carnival, that I see a really unique opportunity for boat racing to be pivoted higher up on the schedule. And as we continue to develop that out, of course, as you have positioned yourselves as major players and partners with boat racing, we'll also envelope Maliohana into that experience, because we believe that it's not something that only us as locals can experience, but also those who come to our shores, because sports is a major component of most countries' identity. And for persons to be able to share in that sporting culture is a very unique opportunity that I think has yet been untapped, and that we, as you have your sessions next week, and as we continue to roll out the ideas for boat racing, that will continue to not only introduce our culture to the world, but also build our economic case and bring more money into the country, bring that buoyancy into the country. So for us, Carnival, the partnership, the sponsorship that make this a reality is as critical as the air we breathe. And we want to continue to demonstrate to all of our sponsors that they are getting a return on the investment they've put in to the Anguilla Summer Festival. That's a major tenet for us. And so for those who are watching globally, follow the lead as Maliohana has set it. Come on board, because as we continue to take off, as Anguilla's cultural and carnival experience continues to develop, you will want to be a part of it, and you don't want to miss the boat.
So to speak.
So to speak.
That's a good pun. That's a really good pun. I like that. But I'm happy that you said that, because one of the things that I expect and I know will be farmed from this is long-term partnerships. Just as Carnival at Leon's has become a staple event, just as your adoption into the with Monday boat race, you've adopted a boat, sponsored a boat, so to speak, with the sale. I know the long term is to actually make sure that these connections last and whatever the investment is grows. Anything from you, Minister, before we actually let folks know what Maliahana is doing for the Anguilla Summer Festival, what this gold sponsorship entails? Anything from you?
No, just let the boat sail.
That's it.
I like it, let the boat sail. So we have several sponsorship tiers, and they are based on a dollar figure amount. And anybody that has been watching know that platinum, gold sponsors are very well north of 30,000 US dollars or 80,000 EC dollars. And Maliahana has come on board as a gold sponsor. I won't let them know who you're hosting for us as yet, because we're doing artist reveals this weekend on Saturday. Well, the first wave of artists, but Maliahana will be hosting 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 international DJs who will be performing at the Anguilla Summer Festival, the Caribbean Beach Party on August Monday. That's 3 international DJs. I don't recall a point when we had 3 international DJs. And Maliahana is hosting all 3 of them. There's something there for everybody. That's the most I'll say on that, unless you want to say something else, Misha.
No.
You don't want to say that?
I don't want to bust your bubble.
You don't want to bust the bubble?
No.
All right, we're not going to bust the bubble, but north of $30,000, the sponsorship, hosting 3 international DJs and their entourages. So that's room and board, housing, and I've gone back to my college days now. That's rooms, meals, the like, everything Maliahana. They'll get a full-on Maliahana, a full-on Anguilla experience. I think that something major is going to come out of this. Actually, we know something major is coming out of this, but we're not going to say because not just yet. I love it. Not just yet. We're not going to say just yet, but this is going to bode well for our, not just our summer festival product, but our tourism product in general. Because when these international persons come with millions of followers, we know the impact of that.
Yes.
And the experience that they're going to have at Maliahana. I've never met anybody that came to Anguilla, had an experience, and didn't like it. With respects to the hospitality that they're going to share. I'm not throwing any shade at anybody else, but I can guarantee you we're going to be trending upwards for all the right reasons. Right, Minister?
Absolutely.
All the right reasons. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. It was our pleasure being here with Maliahana today. Be sure to check them out online on all their social media channels, LinkedIn, Instagram,
Facebook.
Twitter, Facebook. Follow Maliahana, our golden partner for the Anguilla Summer Festival, coming on board in a major way. They'll be hosting 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 international DJs that will be on our August Monday Caribbean Beach Party. It's going to be the biggest and bestest one yet.
Bestest.
Yes, I can say bestest.
Definitely. When it comes to this, it's going to be the best.
It's going to be the bestest. Thank you for joining us. It has been a pleasure. And again, see you on August Monday. See you on Everything Carnival, Everything Summer Festival. It runs from July 21st until August 11th. We're going to have boat racing in the day, fetting and pageantry in the night, and a whole lot of things in between.
Definitely.
Thank you for joining us.
Bye.
Bye-bye.